You are not booking as many meetings as you could because you don't know these 5 sales tips. My name is Ted, and in today's video, we are covering 5 chapters, each one a different tip on how you can up your conversational skills to help you in everyday interactions and sales calls. If you're ready to level up, give us a thumbs up and let's get started. Ever feel like you're talking too much during a sales pitch? Today, I've got the secret that's as easy as counting to 2. It's called the 2-second rule, and it's going to make your sales conversations way smoother. Intrigued? Let's get into it. All right, let's talk about the 2-second rule. It's not some complicated thing. It just means pausing for 2 seconds during your sales conversation to give more breathing room for the prospect. But why would we do that? Well, all too often when you are in a sales conversation, you're so eager to either book the meeting, close the deal, whatever it is, that you forget that you're speaking to another person. This helps you slow down and create space for the other person on the phone call or in the meeting. It gives them a chance to share more about what they think. No more talking over them. Imagine it like this. You're having a chat, and after jumping in right after you speak, you give a couple seconds of space for the other person to share their thoughts. It's like giving them a comfy couch to sit on to share their thoughts. Pretty easy, right? Next time you're talking to someone, try pausing for 2 seconds after your question or after they've stopped talking to make sure that they have completely finished their thought. It's like a magic trick for better conversations. Now let's talk about mirroring. No, it's not some magic mirror. It's like copying a little bit of what the other person says, and it works like a sales charm. So when you mirror, if your customer talks slow, you also talk slow. If they're excited, you get a bit excited too. It's like speaking their language without saying a word. Good news is you can try this as soon as right now. If your friend talks fast, try matching their speed. It's like a friendly game of copycat. Repeat the last 3 to 5 words from any sentence with an upward inflection or a questioning tone. This way, the person has a chance to open up about their thoughts, and this is especially useful for those tougher prospects who don't want to give you the time of day. And chapter 3, labeling. Labeling might sound fancy. Really, it's just a way of putting a label to someone's emotions. It's like saying, I get it, I'm here for you. So let's say the person you're speaking with seems a little worried. Something's hanging them up. You can feel that, and you can feel something's not quite right. And you can feel something is not quite right. You can say, it sounds like you're a bit concerned. It's like putting a label on their feelings. This way, they will either confirm that, and then you can address their concern, or they will tell you, no, I'm not concerned. Actually, X, Y, Z. And then you can address the X, Y, Z and make sure that the conversation continues in a smooth fashion. So the next time you're talking to someone, a friend, family member, or even at work, try labeling their emotions when you talk with them. Try labeling emotions when you talk with them. It's like giving a friendly name tag to their feelings. Now, the next step of our journey we've already alluded to with breadcrumbs. Here we are at tonality. Tonality isn't a big scheme. It's just how your voice sounds. Use it to make your words more interesting and friendly. Imagine telling a story. Using your voice, it sounds like a roller coaster with your voice. Imagine you're telling a story to one of your best friends. Your voice goes up and it goes down. It's like a mini roller coaster for a voice. It's like a mini roller coaster for your words. Some fun voice exercises that I have done in the past is the upward inflection for questions or curiosity statements and a downward inflection for authority. Each of these have a different tonality, and each of these are going to garner you different results depending on how it's said. Each of these are powerful when used in the right way. And for topic number 5, we are going to speak the prospect's language. Speaking your prospect's language is like becoming their sales buddy. It's about understanding what they care about and why that is. It's about understanding what they care about and giving space to talk about that. Learn about their world, what it makes them excited or worried, what makes them anxious or fearful. It's like learning their favorite song and then playing it on repeat. If by the time you all might watch this video, it is past this time frame. Now, for you in the future, it may be well past the end of the year. It is now December of 2023. And so the Spotify Wrapped playlist has come out for most of us. Now, what that means is think of your favorite song on your Wrapped playlist. That's like what it sounds like to your prospect. Music to their ears. This is really most easily accomplished by doing a little bit of research about the prospect. LinkedIn, a quick Google search, or talking with your friend. It's really no more tricky than that. Get to know them a little bit more, things that they might be interested in, and you will be speaking their language in no time. It'll be like bringing cookies to a friend's house. It should feel that warm, and they'll appreciate it. And there you have it. Super 5 easy sales tips that you can use as soon as today. If you found one of these 5 pieces of sales psychology in this video helpful, help your buddies and share this video with them. Ready for more easy to follow sales advice? Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy selling, future sales champs.